Oh, that's so nice of you.
Starlink database updated.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. You're all right, pal. Even though you got a puny ship.
The only puny thing here is that bird brain of yours.
Ha! Feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
Huh. Surprised he didn't try to fight me. Most outlaws only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas, kid. In space, you're practically swimming in loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the egghead's got street smarts. I can handle myself, though. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna head to the refinery.
Sounds good. Stay safe.
Sure. Let you know when I'm there.
So, Shade, have you known this guy long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
Hey, I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. Used to be the baddest bounty hunter here on Haven.
Used to be?
Eli's like 300 years old. Total legend. But I guess when you get to that age, you start to see the cracks. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Krakna or whatever. One day he just packed it in. Doesn't look like a bad place to retire, though.
Sounds like me. When I started developing Starlink, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
Our observatory's under fire! Someone help!
Okay, I see it.
Starlink database updated.
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
Good to see you, too.
Shade, well, I'll be. I figured you'd be in the ground by now. You got a hefty sum of electrum in your head.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I've always been popular. Anyhow, I got questions. Up for answering a couple?
Uh-huh. Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while. My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing. You scare up a rare one for me. Maybe we talk.
Ugh. You and your minerals. Fine. But you better come through for me on this.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
All right, you're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Get off me! Got it.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks.
I want to know if my associates are onto something. If someone really controls the Legion. They took a friend of ours.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
Grax. Right. So he's the one who sent Drakes my way?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself? The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core.
All right. Let's get it done. Coming up on that crash site.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
See you later.
Legion reinforcements have arrived.
A little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Ha! What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
Ah, a formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story. Yeah, I got nothing better to do.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Ha! What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
Ah, a formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
you for coming!
That's it! We're done for! Abandon the facility! Everybody run! Please stop attacking me! Fine, I'll fight you. That's what you want?
One down.
I'm taking fire! Somebody help! What are you doing? I thought you were defending me. What are you doing? I thought you were defending me.
Hold on. That tower. That's where I'm headed?
Ah, that is a Warden Spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once said to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it. However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
Right. Well, I've tried to break into him before, and it doesn't work, so... guess I'll try again? Huh. Weird. Never seen that happen. Spire's reacting to my weapon. Maybe another will work.
My research suggests these spires react to different elements. Try switching up your weapons.
It worked! It's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Translation? Or to make my own ride even better.
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer. Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking. So what about the signal?
The Drake definitely pinged the spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius! So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power, but it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The prospector may be able to help.
See you later. Hey, I'm back.
You find what you're looking for?
Surprisingly, yeah. Looks like there might be a way to spy on the Legion. But our resident egghead says we're gonna need more Electrum.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Yeah. All right.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what's the story? You always get your tech from old dig sites?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
Enemy analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
Whoa. You call that a Cyclops?
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. Those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
Starlink database updated.
Whoa! Fire! I'm hit.
processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
Could I get some help here?
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry. Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged. Targeted with heat weaponry.
Well, that's no good.
All right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
Ugh. What a dump. Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight. We just got a shipment of Electrum. Seems our prospector friends have been busy. Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket. Now, ain't that a pretty sight? Soon, you and me are gonna be up to our...
I like where this is going, but we're probably gonna need a lot more. So, ideas?
I always got more jobs I can throw your way. When you're ready to go, come on over. We'll sort something out.
This kind of work just ain't my bag. What's the latest up there, guys?
More Electrum is required to conduct the analysis. I suggest you use a condenser or gather minerals for the refinery. It is your choice.
Okay. What needs doing?
You tried pestering the expedition any? They ain't the most grounded folk, but if you're still scrambling for Electrum, they're bound to have some ideas.
It's on my ship. Oh yeah.
Reminder, rare mineral samples are highly sought after by refineries.
Looking to offload those minerals? I'll take them off your hands.
Attention. We now have enough electrum to analyze the artifact. Attention. We now have enough electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.